Donald Trump is focusing on Pennsylvania, making 3 stops in the must-win battleground state today. In the final stretch, the former president delivering a sharply different closing message and using profane language to attack Vice President Kamala Harris. Here's ABC's Alex Prochet.
Tonight, Donald Trump speeding through the must-win state of Pennsylvania.
I just want to thank everybody. I think we're going to do really well.
With 16 days to go, stopping by McDonald's, pushing unsubstantiated claims that Vice President Kamala Harris lied about working at the fast food chain in college. And Trump not committing to respecting the 2024 election results.
Either way, will you accept the results of the election?
Yeah, sure. If it's a fair election, always. I would always accept it if it's got to be a fair election.
On Saturday in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Trump's campaign said his speech would focus on their closing message. Instead, he spent more than 10 minutes talking about golf legend Arnold Palmer, who was born in the city, and how he looked in the shower.
Arnold Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is a guy that was all man. When he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable.
On stage, Trump also attacked Harris in vulgar and profane terms. Tonight, Vice President Harris pushing back.
What you see in my opponent, a former president of the United States, really is, it demeans the office. And I have said, and I'm very clear about this, Donald Trump should never again stand behind the seal of the President of the United States. He has not earned the right.
Trump supporters distancing themselves from his language, but standing by their endorsements.
Look, I don't like it. I don't like the profanity. I don't like personal attacks. I don't like any of that stuff. I'm a results-driven guy when it comes to public service. But nothing new and nothing that's going to move the dial when it comes to this election right now. It's just par for the course. He speaks in hyperbole. He gets his crowds riled up.
Earlier this week, Trump suggested the military should be used against his political opponents. Tonight, again calling them the, quote, enemy within.
The outside people, the so-called enemies, if they're enemies, and they might not be enemies, if you have a smart president, they can be handled. I think Nancy Pelosi is an enemy from within.
Rachel, billionaire Elon Musk has endorsed Trump and is spending millions to register voters. In fact, he's pledged to randomly give away $1 million a day for anyone who signs his super PAC's petition. Now, experts tell ABC News that paying people to vote or even to register to vote is a federal crime. We've reached out to Musk's political group for comment and have not heard back yet. Rachel?
Yeah, Pennsylvania Democratic Governor Josh Shapiro suggesting today that law enforcement should be looking into that. All right, Alex, thank you for your reporting tonight.